Hi CPA, I'm Sam.
And I'm Morley. And behind us is the 4th episode of the News and Sports Broadcasting Show, The Press Conference.
For this episode, we invited several members of our CPA boys and girls varsity basketball teams and their head coaches to get a look on their upcoming season. So this episode should be a slam dunk.
So without further ado, let's see what they have to say.
What does CPA basketball mean to you?
I think for me, CPA basketball is really about honor. You honor your teammates, you honor the game, you honor the Lord, you honor your parents who provided an opportunity for you to be here, but you honor people who played before you. There's a great tradition to that. That's what I hope our players remember the most about the CPA program.
I have lots of great memories. Of course, as a coach, you have to say 2 state championships were awesome. I know Lily was sitting on the bench in one of those, little bitty in her little CPA uniform. For me, it's not as much about the games as it is the groups of girls and what they accomplished. And then when they come back, they always come back during the year and give a Devo or come and talk to the team or just come and watch. And now those are my favorite times, is to watch how they've grown into amazing young women doing amazing things all over the country.
If there is somebody seeing us play for the first time, I want there to be see how scrappy we are and how we never give up.
There's gonna be people that haven't seen you play before, people that have come to mini games, and I just want every time there to be this consistency, but like we play harder than any other team. So whether we're up by a lot or down by a lot, we're always gonna be the team that plays until the buzzer goes off.
Also, our culture of our team is so awesome because how they love each other and how they cheer for each other. My favorite pictures at the end of the year or during the season are pictures of the bench when we're succeeding, because you can see they're all up, they're so loud. We have so many comments all the time about how our team is all in.
What does the dog and shovel represent?
Yeah, absolutely. We have great traditions here, and that's one of the things that we feel like is a big part of the reason why our program has been successful year in, year out. And so we have 2 of them, the shovel and the dog. After we have wins, the shovel and the dog is given out. The shovel goes to the player who does all the dirty work. The dog is the player who probably has the greatest amount of energy and effort, and sometimes that changes and moves. But I think for us, it's really important for our players to get recognition from their teammates. So when their teammates are the ones who present that award, it's that validation of the work they're putting into it, besides us as coaches doing that. We really feel like it helps to build the team, but also recognizing what other players do, hoping that these guys are going to be future recipients of the shovel and the dog in their career because they've seen what our seniors have been able to do.
What's it like being a senior leader on this team?
My 4th grade year, I started out being water girl for the high school basketball team. My sister was a sophomore at the time, and just seeing how she led the team, was determined to make the team better and held everybody accountable. I would love to be the same way, and I hope to keep everybody accountable, but also to pursue friendships, and when I graduate, everybody to know like they can always reach out to me.
When people come to a CPA basketball game, what do you want them to notice about the team?
Well, you know, whenever we break the huddle in practice, we always say together we're family, and I just think that really represents our group as one, and it really translates to the games, and I think it will continue to translate.
CPA basketball means to me as a player is being really together, not just like on the court, but off the court. And everything we don't do for ourselves, we do for other people. So I just feel like CPA reflects that.
I want our students to see that CPA basketball is fun. Like, we want to come to it. It's a fun environment. It's fun to be a part of. You know, we get dress-up days, which are phenomenal. You guys do a phenomenal job with that. I want our fans to say, hey, it's a fun night. I don't want to miss it on a Friday night because this is where I want to be. I want our parents and our student section to have a lot of fun when they come to our ball games.
Just to add to that, like we always do game day devos. Every girl has to do a devotional. They have to present it.
I just like being able to hear from people who don't necessarily talk a lot, and they're kind of given that platform, okay, like they have to share, they have to come prepared.
Obviously, getting to the state tournament is really important, but this year I really want to focus on getting closer as a team, because I think that playing for people that you love makes your effort and attitude 10 times better.
Good job, Chuck. Thanks.